Right now, the Storm Team Skycam network showing the Fargo-Moorhead area escaping too many of the flakes taking place right now, but that's not necessarily the case. And here's a timeline of how you can expect things to unfold as we glide into the weekend and beyond. This evening, we'll see snow spreading from our southern and western counties slowly north and east, and numerous areas will see 1 to 3 inches of snow as we go through the late night tonight. By Saturday morning, the snow will end in the southern counties, but it looks like all day Saturday snow for our far northern counties, and we could see some enhanced accumulations along the international border as well. Numerous locations picking up 1 to 3, with some picking up 3 to 6, maybe isolated even more. Right now out at Hector, it's 32 degrees, feels like 23. Winds not increasing too much yet. It's from the east-southeast at 11 miles per hour. Grand Forks, snow on the roofs still 29, and flakes are flying in the Grand Cities with an east wind at 9 miles per hour. Look at all the 20s out to the west, 23, Langdon 27s, Valley City and Jamestown. In the Red River Valley, we're holding on to freezing temperatures at Fargo, and it's just below that off in Lakes Country with a pair of 30s in Detroit Lakes and Fergus Falls. 27 this hour up in Baudette. Now, look at the radar, shows clouds everywhere. A band of snow just south of Fargo is drifting slowly to the east. Most of its potential is remaining south of Highway 10 and south of Interstate 94 for now. And that trend is likely to continue with prolonged snow in northeast South Dakota and southern Minnesota. Here's another band that's right along and north of Interstate 94. And it too is sending some flakes right into Grand Forks and Grand Forks County and the Highway 200 corridor. It's not likely to surge northward yet. It looks like it's going to stay in that vicinity where it is right now and continue to bring flaky weather. So with any snowflakes approaching the Fargo area, for now things remaining quiet here, but it does look like this trend will continue to push off towards Lakes Country. Likewise, if you are in Jamestown, northern Stutsman particularly, here are some very heavy bands in Kidder County pushing up to southern Wells, and those will impact places like New Rockford, Carrington, and northern Stutsman County yet this evening. Travel to the west, travel to the south this evening could become a little tricky and slippery, so use some caution. Hour-by-hour forecast shows the flakes continuing, and we'll see enhanced snow potential where you see these deep blues and purples here, meaning heavy snow that will accumulate pretty quickly as we hit the 10 o'clock hour, while our northern neighbors will likely see lighter snowfall potential, but still snowing. As we go through the overnight, this all disappears as it shifts off to the east, and another band sets up along the international border. Temperatures still near freezing, 15 to 25 mile per hour east winds. Now, throughout the day, our southern counties will be, for the most part, snow-free, minus a few flurries. But bands of moderate to maybe even heavy snow, briefly, will take place along the international border. Could mix in with some showers of rain in our southern counties and central Minnesota. To close out your Saturday and head into Sunday, it looks like the system exits. By then, many of us will have new snow on the ground. Your planning forecast for Fargo, 30 degrees to start the day, warming up to near 40 in the afternoon. I think we stay for the most part flake-free. 1 to 3 inches in Fargo, 3 to 6 inches by morning down in the South Dakota area. And then for the day tomorrow, a lot of areas up to the north will pick up 3 to 6 inches of snow. Right in between, a good swath of, say, 1 to 3 inches for our central viewing area. Here's a look at a snowy scene. This one captured by Jesse in Hackensack, Minnesota. Another postcard-type shot. It looks like Sunday will bring quieter weather after the morning hours, but falling temperatures. Chilly to close the weekend. Don't forget Saturday night to turn those clocks back. Next week, not much warm weather to talk about. Looks a little drier, and we might even see some sunshine out there, and maybe fewer chances of flaky weather as well.
That would be nice, a little break.
Indeed.
All right.